Hey guys, Mike here. This is the LG GPad 8.3 and this is the Nexus 7 of 2013 version. Probably the most popular Android tablet of the moment, and this could be a competitor. It's slightly larger. You can see that the LG is a slightly larger slate, it's wider and it's longer as well. Just about the same in terms of width, but it is a little bit heavier. I don't have the exact numbers, but feels a little bit heavier. Of course, that is expected. After all, you do have, okay, let me get this. You do have a larger screen. It's an 8.3-inch screen on this one and only a 7-inch screen on the Nexus 7. And as a result, you can see that you do have a larger working area, larger screen on the LG, and that's great for browsing, for watching movies, for playing games, for pretty much all the things you might want from such a device. In terms of hardware, there is a Snapdragon S600 processor inside the LG, an older version inside the Nexus. You do have Full HD screens on both of them, but it looks like the screen on the Nexus is slightly brighter and offers slightly better colors, slightly more saturated colors, if that's something you care about. In terms of battery life, well, we have a 4600 mAh battery inside the LG, only around a 4000 mAh battery inside the Nexus 7, so larger on the LG, but the LG packs the faster hardware and of course the larger screen, so the two should be quite on par in terms of battery life. When it comes to build quality, you do have the Nexus with this matte rubbery back, looks fairly nice in hand, but it is a bit longer than I would expect it. Than I would have expected. Sorry for that. You do have metal on the LG here with some plastic matte strips on the side, and the entire thing feels great in hand. I mean, it's nicely balanced, and you can use it in portrait or in landscape easily. So I quite like it. Some extra things I should mention: you do have stereo speakers on this one, and you do have a micro SD card reader, something that you don't have on the Google Nexus 7. But of course the prices are going to make a difference. This one right now starts at $230. We don't know how much the LG is going to cost, but I'm looking at probably $300 or something like this. So it's going to be more expensive than the Nexus, at least based on what I can tell right now. But more details will be available later on. And if you're interested in these two devices, stay tuned. I have a detailed comparison, an in-depth comparison as soon as possible on the channel. Thanks.